Hello there everybody, and welcome to episode 31 of my Swamp Viking playthrough series. I'm Icon, and I hope we're going to complete a bit of this new bedroom here today. And, well, the quest for stone blocks is on, I guess. Now it's all about building up this area here and creating a nice little fortress and continuing towards the industrial age. Those little goals. But it's looking good so far. Come on, Lozano. Move in. That's your new room. Let's see. I discovered that we could also build a royal end table. For some reason I overlooked those. But what kind of gemstone? Yeah, I can use tanzanite. Perfect. So the tanzanite regular end table will be used like in this room. How about that? Anybody needing an end table? No? Oh well. Then let's deconstruct that thing. So let's see. That's that. And let's reinstall that. So okay, so these rooms are not that important, and I really didn't expect to have such severe problems with gathering the necessary stone. That's very, very well, unexpected to say the least. So, let's see. At least my animal herd outside is growing. Muffalos, gigantelopes, Labrador retrievers. I'm not that happy with the dogs, but, well, usually dogs don't have a long living time in my colony. So, let's see. Oh, well, let's mine away that uranium here completely. I hope nobody will lock into Brudius. Okay, now then, mission chalk chunk acquisition. There we go. What's that stuff here? Oh, well, no ruby. Although it would look a little bit like ruby. Okay, so that's that roofing area here is also seeing some nice progress. And yeah. Wow, everything's working out really good. Except for people getting the pukies because my cook is bad. So Addison, what do you say about that? Cooking 12 and people are going ill from your work. So, area revealed. What did we reveal here? Oh well. Nothing too special again. But at least it's sporting the amount of chalk I need. That's good. So let's drop a little column here. I don't know if these columns are really doing anything or not, but I do feel better when they are there, okay? So maybe it's superstition, but I don't care. So I really feel like I should be able to bring up another room here and just lengthen that corridor a bit. I think that should be fine. So, I wonder how much longer it'll take until this place is going to be just a fine room, a fine palace. I never tried to just beautify a base like that to host a Stellark in it. It's the first time I try such things. Okay, there we go. Let's clean up those rooms here. It's not that necessary, but I'm really happy when it's getting done. Infestation. Come on, I was just busy. I was just done sweeping in there. You meanies. Okay, now then. Let's gather up the colony. To battle. So, yo, little, yeah, perfect. So the people without any violent capabilities will again stand in front of the infestation and tank it, just as it is good tradition here. If you're not able to swing your weapon, your job is it to defend the doorway. I think that's just fair. So apart from that, let's move our people up front, and let's see. Ragnalf needs to wield her gun. And there's a chain shotgun equipped. So I really wonder if it wouldn't be smarter to swap over to shotguns, but whatever. Okay, so the animals are locked and loaded. Colonists as well, so let's go. It's just a triple hive infestation, so it's pretty small. Let's release the animals. And, well, I don't know if there's anything to release here as a matter of fact, but I don't care. Oh, research project. Let's do this in between. So, brewing expanded. Yeah, liquor and mixology is something for later. So, friends, please decimate those things first. They're distracting my marksman. There we go. I really like to have non-violent meat shields in front of my battles. Alright. Now, let's wait a moment. Close up those doors and oh, Lozano, perfect. Gonna fetch Lozano. Melee attacking those hives is always a lot quicker than firing at them. There we go. Just so sad that I just cleaned out that room. Well, it's not that important, but yay, refreshing the pukies. Good job. So finally I have moved away the kitchen from the danger zone, and now my cooks are just bad. Well, well. But that's okay. We fought off the latest threat here, so I'm okay with that. So let's please clean my fabric room. I feel bad about all this mess in there. Infestations are so messy. But I do feel like whipping up more shotguns would have been a good idea. Especially, I should consider that, especially when these situations start to grow bigger, you know, because shotguns are really good at close quarters. Infestations are basically the definition of close quarters. Okay, now then, why are my builders so unbusy? So Ragnalf and Addison. Addison is busy with cooking the whole day, even though she's officially bad at it, but she's not really bad at it. People just grow crazy about food poisonings in general. I mean, if we check it out, her food poison chance is 0.1%. Yay! Lozano can now use his trooper squad again. That's good. Always a really nice feeling to know that you're able to call backup if necessary, you know. To me, at least. Alright. Meanwhile, Ironhead is busy making clothing out of all those victims of my colony. Alright, yeah, I do get it that Addison is quite busy these days with all manner of work. I mean, we got so much insect again. And, well, Ragnalf is busy with building those roofs I have ordered. But, well, those roofs are quite important. They are really a good way of saving my colony from fire. Okay, so, well, nobody here is a really bad cook. They should stop saying that. Alright, let's order Ragnalf to this royal end table. Why? Because I can. I know it's in the middle of the night and she's hungry, but no pain, no gain. So, let's see. An engraving on this furniture is shaped like a pond. The subjects are in front of a chemist. The work is shaded in hues of grey and blue. Well, Zano was a scientist in his former life. Maybe, maybe that's what the chemist is ought to say. I don't know, and I'm pretty sure we'll never know. Anyways, Edison building roofs. Great. So it turns out this roofing project became a pretty big project in general. Well, quest failed. Yeah, I know. I failed yet again saving random people. The only thing I feel bad about is not feeling bad about it. When you're living in biomes like these, movement across the map is really a pain, because the swamp is putting up a really terrible movement difficulty on you, +4. Compare that to a regular temperate forest, it's just a +1. Boreal forest +1, and it's even worse when you manage to find a tile with hills and swamp. But I never realized that swampy areas don't have larger hill formations than small hills. Never paid attention to this little feature, but it's a thing. Okay. So my cooks are permanently, my builders are permanently busy building those roofs and or cooking. I see. Cache of treasure. Now that sounds like a job for my Vikings. Intellectual skill trainer. I see. Okay, we do this. Let's see. I'll send Ragnalf. No, I'll send everybody except Ragnalf. Little at Edison again. It's my raiding party. So the raiding party will receive a few pack animals just in case. And yeah, Ragnalf, Edison, and Little will stay at home. Completely fine for me. A intellectual skill trainer is a very interesting thing to have here. And, well, I've got plenty of animals. Hey, my arrow fleet has replicated. So, yeah, at the end of the day, it's someday I'll have a ton of arrow fleet. You can't, or is it arrow fleets? Whatever might be the case, they do give you a really nice leather. So maybe we're going to breed them. Who knows? So the raiders will arrive at the site tomorrow. So let's wait that out. Just hope they're not going to die from that. That would be a shame. It's definitely possible, though. You never know. There we go. Yeah, that roofing project just takes forever. But I hope it's going to protect my colony from fire a lot better. Yay, even training those arrow fleet. I don't even know why, but I mean, the defense training in general, I feel like that's one of the, or the guard training is one of the most useless in my opinion. I mean, sure, you can draft the animal afterwards, but it's basically the biggest advantage you'll get out of that. Yay! A caravan I can't trade with because I have no money on me. Who would have expected a caravan to trade with anyways? So now that I got high explosives, I really need a shell shack. So let's build a royal shell shack. No, I won't. Or will I? Yeah, let's build a royal shell shack. It's going to be an expansion of the throne room there. As weird as it might be, but I don't mind. There's some chalk lying around here, and well, looks like my caravan finally arrived. So there's no obvious risk here, but I don't trust that situation in general. So let's pick Ironhead, because Ironhead is the person with the short-range weapon here. Oh, and definitely all these animals should be drafted. So let's wait a moment until they're joining up to Ironhead. This way I'm able to just kite back and lure enemies into or caravan animals. So the ambush is consisting out of manhunting animals. Okay, whatever. Manhunting does are attacking us. You guys, you actually okay. I was wondering if they now get beaten down by a bunch of by a single doe. It looked a lot like that for a moment. All right. I didn't expect the attack to come from the outer borders of the map. Anyways, looks like we won. Nice. So here goes. Intellectual skill trainer. I don't really need that for Lozano, but well, let's just get home and I'll check there who's going to receive that. 5 stacks of Giddy-up meds are definitely a good thing though. So, well, a few urns, since we're already at it. I mean, why not? Chunk wise, I mean, we could also start and haul chunks, but no. I'll just fetch the urns. That's enough random stuff to carry around. Okay, nice. I definitely expected some kind of attack there because, well, there's always some kind of attack with these scenarios. Wow. So, well, I feel like I have to manually order the work on these tiles today a bit. At least a few, you know. Look, they put a sombrero on the empty armor stand. I appreciate that attempt of decoration, friends. Okay, I'll remove that fishing zone there. If we want to fish, we can go fish here. Speaking about which, a mad rad. Yeah, well, everybody's assigned to fighting, I wanted to say, but then I realized that most of my peeps here are not even able to fight. Oops. Alright. Let's catch medium fish. But, well, I'm pretty sure that rat won't be even making it into the base. Yeah, or the rat is actually killing Addison. Jeez. Yep, she's getting downed by a rat. It's mainly because your colonists are completely unable to start fleeing towards the base. They always start fleeing away from the base. I really don't get it why that's so hard to code, but well, it is. Let's just say it is. Meanwhile, Addison is just dying by 1,000 tiny red claw attacks. There we go. One tiny rad. It's ridiculous. My Gigantalope is having a heart attack? Wow. Okay. Well, I hope we're not going to waste all our doctoring efforts on the Gigantalope, because Addison really needs to be patched up there. So, Ragnolf's medical skills are quite meager, but it's going to be enough, I guess. Wow. What a ridiculous rat ambush. Alright, there we go. Good thing that I checked it before it escalated, because as silly as it might sound, this would have been enough to kill Addison. Yo, Ragnolf, you're well, I'll let Ragnolf shout at somebody who's already on a mental breakdown, because honestly, that's not really a problem. Yeah, and she's even just focused on Addison, so it's even better, so... You do that, you. Karsten's Fenrir chase. So, I could hunt a Fenrir now. I got that Psychic Insanity lens left over. And, well, didn't these guys also have a Psychic Pacifier? I mean, I could try and pacify that Fenrir. Tempting. So, Ragnolf, are you do you not want to eat something, at least? Treatment failed, treatment failed. Come on, let's just put that thing out of its misery. Before I start wasting all my medicine here just on one Gigantalope, you know. I don't feel like that's worth it. Okay, now then, Tiburtius, Lozano, and Ironhead. I need you guys to take down that Cougar. Or those Cougars. You thought it was okay to hunt my alpaca? I don't think so. You keep your paws away from my alpacas. Flew on my Gigantalope. Well, okay. There we go. And that's that. Just wanted to take care of that problem before it takes care of me. Okay. Nice. So, who's going to be the recipient for the medical, for the research skill trainer? So, Lozano is already really awesome at it. I'll make it, I'll let it depend on who's, on who I'm going to see mostly on those benches. That's, I think, the smartest way of deciding that. Okay. So, Ragnolf, just start working on it, okay? I just want us to be able to pretend like we made some progress here. There. One tile has been made. Perfect. Progress. At least one tile per episode. This way we'll be done at on episode 106. Don't you worry, we're going to finish this one day. Heelroot Blight. Oh man, what a shame. Heelroots usually have a decent chance of lasting through the winter. But, well, not under these circumstances, of course. Well, winter is going to end in a few minutes. Or, well, in a few days, much more. It's probably really fine. The winters here are not that hard, though, on us. One thing I really do like, though, is the fact that my colony is just digging out so much chalk and pre-cutting it as well. So therefore, I feel like we won't be in any trouble whatsoever with fetching up the necessary materials. I mean, sure, right now those blocks, that's only 50 tiles, but at the same time it's at least 50 tiles, you know. It's more than the half of that, so... But I'm okay with my people preferring the security and the firefighting zone first. It's completely fine for me. So let's see. Lozano, of course, is one of the people researching. But who else? Who else is finding the time? I guess Little will be one of the people there. But, well, Little is still very busy cleaning up this place. Always busy cleaning. I don't think she's going to be a good candidate as long as I have her on the cleaning duty. So I would need somebody else on the sweeping duty to have her as one of my main researchers. The gutworms are also pretty nasty. Nasty slowdown in general. Yeah, there goes the insect meat. Goodbye. No hay grass, no kibble. Very simple. So, I'm just wondering, why is there no field for hay grass here whatsoever? Did I grow tired of that, or, ah, no, here. Here's the hay grass field. I thought of, like, it's, it doesn't sound like me to not have a, field where that stuff is growing. Okay, so, the good news about that, I think, the big roof project is, finally getting, closer to completion here. Although, I gotta say, they are so inefficient at it. It's amazing. Like, really should have considered putting down tree cutting orders manually before ordering the building there. Because then my constructors, I guess, would have worked a lot faster. But well... I didn't assume their inefficiency. Masterwork. Masterwork bearskin boots. Okay, that sounds badass. Meanwhile, I feel like I really need more leather. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem there. There's so many good animals to hunt. So, who did I assign on hunting jobs? Schultz. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Schultz and Griffin. Yeah. Okay. They're not getting things done in the speed that I would wish for, but at least things are getting done. Okay, and that marks the end of today's episode, sadly. Okay, still so much work to do. Yeah, the swamp biome really slows down my development insanely. Like, let alone the fact that I need those big roofing projects to not let my walls burn down, or the fact that I can't build any better walls at many spots of my base. There's so many little things slowing me down here. It's really amazing and, well, frustrating at the same time. But, well, we are going to get there, like I always say. And, yeah, one day the next bedroom will be done. We did do one piece of paving, though, so, like I promised, progress on that room. Alright, friends, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'd be super happy if you do. Whatever you do or don't, have a great day, and see you soon. Goodbye.